Hi everyone, it's Plastic EP coming in from a freezing Melbourne. That's right, I've got the heater going here, it's so cold. How are you, Nigel, coming in from the UK, and is it okay?
I'm recovering fine, I'm feeling well, and it's okay. And like you, are we feeling groovy?
Now, the main question in your life is, are you feeling groovy?
Yes, I am.
That's all I need to know.
Hey bananas, we think you're groovy. Hey bananas, we watch a movie. Yeah. Drive your June buggies everywhere, just going crazy without a care. Hey bananas, we think you're groovy.
Now, straight into it. I know you know about music like myself, don't you?
I like to think we do, yes.
Okay, so now it's quiz time. Have you noticed anything different about me?
You got a black shirt, your hair's a little bit different.
I'm not wearing my shirt that I usually do. I'm not wearing my shirt on purpose, right? Now, I'll show you why. I want to see if I can rack your brain. Do you see this emblem here?
Yes.
WV, what's it stand for?
I have no idea. You've caught me.
Okay, it's from America. So have another guess.
Is it Warner Brothers?
No, thanks. Now, listen. You know John Denver, he wrote a song, Country Roads Take Me Home?
Yes, he did.
Right, not Bob Denver from Gilligan's Island, right? But John Denver wrote a song called Take Me Home, Country Road to the Place That I Love, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Someone went to the States and got me that from West Virginia. How's that?
Beautiful, beautiful. Great song.
Now that we got that together, let's get on with the show, like usual. Now, what news have you got to tell us?
Well, the book goes on, the paperback version goes out today. It goes on sale today.
I love that soft book. It's great. And they can also get the hardcover book too, yeah?
That's coming out in a couple of weeks' time, but yes, it is. But it's all there. It's moving well. We've had lots of inquiries for it, and there's a couple more pages that people probably haven't seen.
I love the book.
The book has been very, very, very well received. Very, very well received.
Yeah, well, you're writing about a subject that no one's written about. I mean, the Apple headquarters with all the Apple merchandise, where are you going to get it? Here we go into the hardback here too. When's that coming out?
A couple of weeks' time.
All right, so what? You got a lot of pre-orders now, take it?
Yeah, pre-orders have been taken. We are now backing this up. Yep, there it is. Badfinger, the Badfinger section.
I mean, look at the quality. You don't have to sell this because it's unique. That's really what it is. It's something unique.
Yes, well, we've had a very good review in the Record Collector magazine. They have done us proud. So they obviously like the book. I've done some interviews over the last couple of weeks with the BBC to be broadcast in the future. And thank you, Auntie Beeb. And we also are doing an event in Cromer, a 3-day event on the bank holiday, 27th, 28th and 29th of August, the Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're doing 60 years of the Beatles. We are promoting the book. And we've also got the wonderful Amanda Lehman to come along for us. And she's going to be a guest on the Saturday. So we're really looking forward to that. And we're doing it at the Cromer Tourist Information Centre. And we believe that it will be a very good event. And we've got lots of bits and pieces. I'm going to take some of my memorabilia down, and we're going to have a very, very nice exhibition as well.
Now, that's fantastic. Now, you never know. One day they might take you across to the US, all expenses paid, so you can show them your memorabilia collection. That's it. Look at that. Get the taxi.
And it's still to be opened. It's never been opened.
You don't open it.
Nope.
But you can always send it to Melbourne, Australia, and just write Plastic EP and I'll get it.
Now, I had to work hard to get this. It's unique, my friend, but it's still sealed. And there's the badges, look. They're still taped on the front.
Hey, I love you, Nigel. Is my T-shirt coming?
Yep, I've said to you, you know I've been unwell, so I've had to recover. But things are taken. You'll get your T-shirt. You'll get your copy of the book.
I'm waiting for my USB. Yeah, I know what that is. That's for the benefit of Mr. Kite. He saw that poster, and he got words from it, and he wrote it.
Yeah, well, there you are. Look, that's my own copy.
And who printed that poster? It was reprinted.
I don't know who printed it, but it's one that I've dug out of my archives. I've had for a long time, so I thought today I would show it to you, just to show you that I have one, and I'm very pleased to have it. And I just thought, it's just one of those things. Now they're fantastic. Great. Seen them? The mini cups.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's a Hey Jude mug.
Yep, but it's a proper one, and it's what? Yeah, look.
Yeah, but I got a few of those too.
What, the mini cups?
Yeah, those cups. Stay there. I'll be back. I mean, what's this?
Oh, that's the big cup. That's the standard cup. These are the mini cups. These are the small ones.
Oh, I'll show you. Oh, they're tiny. Don't worry about those. You can't even drink tea out of that.
You're not meant to. They're meant.
What are you meant to do with it? Have sushi in it?
Oh, it's a double whiskey goes in there, mate.
Yeah, let's have a look at the real deal, all right?
That's it. I got one. Yeah.
One.
Well, these are the smaller ones.
Two.
Yep.
See, I had them on hand because I knew you're gonna show that. Here we go. I like this one.
There's my full cup.
There you go.
Now the other thing I managed to get hold of.
Hey, wait a minute before you go. Help! I need somebody help.
Right. Plastic, leave that one there because I managed to pick up the original paperback.
Yeah, that's great. That's why I knew. That's why I pulled the cup out. Now, listen, I want people to go and watch Plastic EP's page on Facebook. Did a fantastic show and you watched it. Super Beatles Collectibles. Right? That was a great show. We saw stuff that no one's ever shown before. You saw that too, didn't you?
I did. I thought it was fantastic.
Now, I want people to also go and see my interview with Chris Montez, right? Let's Dance 1962. And also now, I just finished before the show, the final edit, right, of Joey D from the Starlighters, right, with the song, of course, the biggest worldwide hit, which went to number 1 in 62, but recorded in 61. Let's Twist. Now, listen, hang on, you know what? I'm going to actually show our fans. Go and watch the interview. But look, yeah, I know the tray. I know. Yeah, but dig this, right? Here's the intro to the show that I just did. I got up at 2:30 a.m., so, I'm tired, but don't worry about it. But this is the intro to the show. I love it.
Well, they got a new dance, and it goes like this. Yeah, the name of the dance is the peppermint twist. Well, you like it like this, the peppermint twist.
Now, the biggest thing you know is Elvis in the world. So not only that, go and see an interview with Steve Binder. And if you don't know who Steve Binder is, you know who Steve Binder is, don't you, Nigel?
Mr. Elvis.
What is he?
Elvis, 1968. The
Elvis.
Live by
the Elvis 1968 comeback special where he wore the leathers and whatever. And this was the intro to that show. Go to Plastic EP page and watch this. This is the intro. I love it.
Well, I nearly bounced on the death down to Memphis. I run out of money and luck. So I bought me a ride down to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded Ford. I bumped on down to Panama City, started picking out some of them all-night bars. I'm hoping I can make myself $1 making music on my guitar. I got the same old story, them all-night beers. You know, there ain't no room around here for a guitar man.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it? We got a show with action today. We just give it to the people. That's what we got to do.
That's right. That's what we've got to do. Have you got your copy of that?
Yeah, I know. I love it. That's Ringo.
That's right. There's a complete copy there. I've got that. I thought I'd show that to you as well. And there is the Glastonbury concert.
Fantastic. Now listen, I went to my newsagent. Have you seen this? Record collector, most expensive memorabilia ever, the 62 million collection. And let me tell you, it's got the Beatles drumhead, right, from the Ed Sullivan Show, and it tells you when it was sold for and what they sold it for. Isn't it great when you want to find something you can't find it?
That's life.
That's why I love going live. You know, you get people and they just love this stuff.
They do indeed.
That's what you do. And also, there's another book came with it. There's Jimi Hendrix. Keep showing that while I find the page.
Now look, there's the MP3 setup for Glastonbury. Look, there you go as well.
Amazing. What's it like in the UK at the moment? Great.
The sun's out again as usual. And there's
what is it? It's morning. It's early morning for you there.
It's 7:30 in the morning here. There you are, Pastic. Look at that.
Cry for a shadow. That's great.
Look at the.
Fantastic.
And there's some of the sessions.
Unbelievable.
So we do our best, you know, to keep the people out there entertained. And how about that then? It's just come into my possession.
Amazing.
Now look, on the roof.
Now watch this, all right? That's the original drum head, right? Look.
Yep.
That's from the Ed Sullivan Show. Now, believe it or not, I actually interviewed the guy that owned it, right? I did. It's in one of my interviews. And it says there, Ringo Starr.
Yep.
Drum head, what it's up for?
Nearly £1.5 million.
There you go.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Is that amazing or not?
Yeah, it sure is. It sure is, my friend.
Yeah, I wanted to show that. It's got so much stuff in this magazine. Go out and buy it, right? Record Collector 101, most expensive memorabilia ever. The 62 million collection.
Got one of them?
Yeah, that's beautiful. I like it. Hot Wheels Yellow Submarine. Hot Wheels is big. I love it.
There you go.
Do you play with that one in the bath?
No, it's unopened. I haven't opened it. What do you mean?
That one's got wheels. You probably play with that one on your kitchen table, I think.
And I've got all of that here.
You don't know where you find this stuff. And you know the different people that make these products, don't you? They've got to go on the net to find it.
Well, I've got a very good. I've got a very good. What's the word I'm looking for? Like yourself, union with people, and I like you. I help people. I help them. They help me, and they give me notice that this stuff is here. And then sometimes I get it in the post and various other bits and pieces because of the fact of being a genuine collector, and that matters to everybody. Because if you're a genuine collector, like you are, Plastic, and all the other people that were on your guests on the show the other week, they're genuine collectors. Therefore, we help each other because no one person is going to collect.
Yeah, of course. You're part of the group, Nigel. You just got to come on one of the shows.
Well, you'll have to give me a link, give me the time, and I'll be on there.
You're in the group. We'll work it out, Nigel. Isn't a problem. Now, something's happening with our radio show. That's going to happen soon, isn't it?
Yep, it is. We've got approval. You and I, we're going to go and hit the airwaves.
I can't wait, Nigel.
Nor can I.
I can't wait because you're the only person I want to crack jokes with.
Well, let's put it this way: we're gonna open up the airwaves and we're gonna play our music.
Well, it's going to be something completely different coming out from the UK for the world, and believe me, it's for the world.
Well, it's coming out of Australia as well, because without you,
coming out of the UK and coming out of Australia. You know, we love the people out there. We want them to know. You know, when you're feeling a bit down or something, play some Beatle music, watch some Beatle DVDs, listen to a bit of Elvis, do whatever you like. But, you know, try and make yourself happy. Because you know what? I switch off the TV and straight away I'm happy.
I don't watch a lot of TV, I have to say. I don't watch TV hardly at all.
Cut back on the TV.
No, I play music. And that's what matters.
Well, I mean, you got enough music for 100 years, haven't you?
200 years, and I'm still collecting.
Now, listen, tell everybody where they can buy your fabulous book. Will you hold it up one more time and tell them where they can order it?
Well, the website ordering is www.insideandoutside3.com. And later today, the paperback goes on sale at Amazon and starts to move. So it's all coming together very well. The book has been very, very well received, and we're very pleased to have done it. And we should be starting in earnest on the second volume of Inside number 3, which is going to be another plethora of a lot of Beatles memorabilia, a lot of which people haven't seen before. So that's what it's all about, and that's what we will try and do. And here's a little gem. Have you got that one, plastic?
Which one?
The Phil Spector Christmas album.
No, I haven't seen that. Oh, there's another cover where they've got them all standing out in a row or something. There's a whole group of people.
Well, this is that's the Apple reissue in 1972.
But I think there's an earlier version that came out in 64 or 5.
But he also issued it on Apple, reissued it in 1972, and that's the Apple edition.
Do you know I actually interviewed his photographer? The guy was with him for 3 years.
Well, Phil Spector has now gone to play in playing the celestial planes, but a multi-talented man. He was so disorganized, it was unbelievable, but a brilliant producer.
Well, you know what? You watch that show that I just did now with Joey D, and he kicked off the Ronettes. The Ronettes came while he was doing a show, and they said, can you put us on the stage to sing? And he did, and he took them out on tour with him. What a great start that is. And you know about Jimi Hendrix. You heard the stories about Jimi Hendrix?
Some of them, yes.
No, on the interview.
No, yes, I heard the stories, yes. I think it was fantastic. I think the fact that...
Sorry, you can't keep up with my interviews. Don't worry about it.
I do keep up with them. The point is, you've got a show that is known the world over, and you built a bed of, what's the word I'm looking for? A bed of solidarity, a bed of respect, and a bed. The fact is that people like to come on your shows because you've now got the connections, you've now got the audience, and you're bringing these people and the past back together again for all the people today that haven't seen them. You're actually reliving history.
Thank you, Nigel. I'm glad you read it.
I do. Now, the other thing is, did you know that in 1968, Jimi Hendrix came over to England and backed the Monkees at Wembley?
Yeah, that's right.
I've got a dozen photographs from that event.
It's amazing. I know I reckon you got a lot of amazing stuff that no one knows about. Your wife, she's so good, right? She puts up with you.
Well, I put up with her collection of the Basic Rollers as well, which we showed a couple of weeks ago. And I have to say, she's just gone and got the new autobiography by Alan called I Ran With the Gang. And she started to read it. And it's a very, very interesting book. So there you go, my friend. And hey, have you ever thought about coming over to England?
Yeah, hopefully I will. But let me tell you, I haven't got the rowboat yet. But listen to me. What I want you to do is I want you to tell everybody your current radio shows right now, if you can.
Of course. I do Groove Britain on Future Radio on 107.8 FM in Norwich. And that goes out every Sunday at 3:00. We also do two days with 2 repeats, so 4 shows a week, plus a guest show on Swindon 105.5. And that goes out Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays at lunchtimes, and then it's repeated during the mornings. So it goes out twice a day. And then we've got Music, Memories and Magic on Poppyland Radio FM. And then we've got the UK radio licensee situation over in New York. But our dear friend Carol's been very poorly. And we haven't done anything for a little time, but we're hoping to get that back into swing in the not too distant future. And on top of that, as you know, Plastic, I've been poorly as well. So it's a case of catching up at the moment. I think that's what we're doing. We're playing catch up.
Well done, Nigel. We're not going to tell them what station we are because currently with my show, I'm actually broadcasting from the extraterrestrial network coming out from Mars. I've organised that. That's why I get a clearer picture and I actually get a clearer sound. And I don't know if you remember, but one day we did an episode not too long ago and we started getting interference. And I realised that the aliens are starting to interfere with my network. So I switched network from the planet Earth to planet Mars. And I haven't had a problem since.
And the Martians have got good taste then, haven't they?
Now, anything you want to say before we say goodbye to everybody?
Well, the only point is it's been another great show on the Fridays and what we do here, and you'll put it out on the net and then we shall push it out. But don't forget, for all the people in the east of England, please come to the Cromer Tourist Information Centre over the bank holiday and I shall be there with an exhibition and then we'll be talking Beatles and celebrating 60 years of the Beatles and also promoting the book. So please come along and we'll see you there. And it's bank holiday time to feel good, lay back, and also to hear some of those great 60s and Beatles sounds.
Now, what date is the bank holiday?
We have it here the Saturday, the Sunday, the Monday. Hold on.
Okay, take your time, get the info.
I'm already back, buddy. I'm already back.
Show them the banner. You got a banner to show them. What are you going to show them?
I've got to show that next week.
Okay. Now, can I ask you? Oh, I've always wanted to know. My understanding of bank holidays, the banks are closed. Is that it?
That's how it started. It's now a national holiday.
Okay,
great. That's how it started. You're quite correct.
But all the banks are closed on that day anyway, correct?
Yes, but it's now been extended to cover a bank holiday, which now means the whole country, work-wise, goes on holiday.
Okay, thank you. I've always known that the bank's closed.
Now, the 27th is the Saturday, 28th is the Sunday, and the 29th is the Monday, all in August. That is what they call the bank holiday weekend. And Amanda will be in attendance on the Saturday to help support the book and answer some questions and meet some people. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a great time.
Fantastic. I can't wait.
It's a pity you can't be here.
Well, I can't help it now. I've got too many other commitments.
I know.
But let me tell you something. We're going to say goodbye to everyone. We're going to leave you with a song, right? It's called That's When It Matters, Girl. Here's Plastic EP and Vicky going down Rodeo Drive in the US. You know where that is. Here we go.
Yeah, Hollywood.
We're in Santa Monica Boulevard, Beverly Hills.
Well, this is our first time here, so let's have a look. I like the palm trees, I like the greenery. Quite a big road there, have a look.
Oh, that's when it matters, girl. Oh, that's when it matters, girl. That's when it matters, girl. When everybody turns their back on me and there's no one standing beside me, you're the one that always comes through. It's only you, it's only you. That's when it matters, girl. That's when it matters, girl, yeah. Away and doesn't want to stay, I look up at the sky and the grey clouds won't go away, away, they just won't go away. I look at you, girl, and I feel good, bring back a new sunny day. That's when it matters, matters, girl. That's when it matters, girl. When I'm loving you and I'm with you, my heart will always be so true. Yeah, that's when it matters, girl. That's when it matters, girl. That's when